Welcome, Leo, to my channel, Paula's Territory. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Today is a love reading, a relationship reading, thoughts, feelings and intentions for you, thoughts, feelings, intentions for them, the future of the relationship and the advice from the cards. I hope you've had a fantastic bringing in of the new year, and I hope everything is fantastic with you. I hope you've had a restful time, a good time, an enjoyable time, and I hope the celebrations have been fantastic for you. So Leah, maybe I'm talking to somebody called Leah here, I don't know. That just came straight out of my mouth. Okay, Leo, welcome to the channel and thank you for spending this time with me today. Please allow me to see Leo. Thoughts, feelings and intentions. Thoughts, feelings and intentions of their partner. The future of this relationship. And also, I'll just show you that you have invested into something and you're thinking, is the juice worth the squeeze there? That's just a card that wants to be shown when it throws itself out like that. Thoughts and feelings and intentions from both parties. Future of the relationship and advice from the cards. Thank you. Okay, Leo, here we go. This is the future of the relationship. And this is the advice from the cards. Okay, Leo, what are your thoughts on this relationship? We have the Star card. The Star, we have hope within this relationship. We have a healing energy. We have pure inspiration for this relationship. We always hope for the best and for healing within our relationships. You look to the stars for hope, and you have a very tender heart and a healing heart towards this other person. It's all about connecting with yourself and your divinity and wanting a bright future. And may your wishes come true, Leo, in that respect. Your feelings for the relationship is you are holding on, or maybe somebody's holding on to you. We have the Capricorn card here. It shows the defense and the production of the family aspects and traditional values, and also represents the miser who holds on to his assets. So somebody here within this relationship may be liking to hold on to their assets and holding on to this relationship almost for dear life here. It's a tendency to protect oneself as well within this relationship, but there is a lot of hope and inspiration for this relationship also. We have the Empress card for your intentions. You intend to grow this relationship and to have prosperity within this relationship. Within this relationship, there is a very nurturing mother within this relationship. there's rich materials of emotions within this relationship. It's all about luxuriousness and beautifulness and being happy within your relationship. You are holding on quite tight to this relationship as well. We have Aquarius, Capricorn and Libra here on the board here so far, Leo. So you may be dealing with somebody that's a Capricorn. You may be dealing with somebody that's a Taurus or a Libra also, or even an Aquarius here. Their thoughts on the relationship is the Judgment card. Now, when we have the Judgment card, it's like there is going to be change within this relationship. There has to be change in their opinion in this relationship. They want change. It's all about decisions, making decisions for change, transitioning into a different enlightened space within this relationship. The need to re-examine the past and get new inspiration. Well, we do have the inspiration card there with the star card for your thoughts on this situation. So we do seem to have two people here that are on the correct page for each other. It's having a mental adjustment in an inner awakening and in its full joy and resurrection. So there is hope for resurrection within this relationship by both parties. And this is Scorpio, Pluto in Scorpio. So their feelings of the Seven of Swords, it's all about strategy here. Right, okay. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius. So again, we have Aquarius within this situation. The Seven of Swords represents imagination that's used to obtain desired results, as well as deception, betrayal and trickery. When somebody has a strategy, they will look at it from every single angle of the situation for the best result for all concerned. And this is what this card is about. By trickery or deception, I will strategize to put this on the right path. This person here is removing 5 swords from the enemy camp to protect themselves from any trickery, any hurt. They're strategizing their plans to make sure that they have a good start, a better start from the other party. So this is something to consider, that there could be some deceit, some lies, some trickery here. There could be some betrayal that's happened in the past, and this person feels that they need to protect themselves, because remember, we also have here, Leo, the holding back and protecting themselves. You too are two of a kind. Somebody wants to protect, and this person also wants to strategize and protect. You both want to protect each other, and you both want to protect your relationship. You will do it by being miserly, and somebody else will do it through trickery. You both have I'm just laughing because you're both on the same page. Each way we come down this reading so far, it's absolutely amazing that you have hope and they have an awakening to hope, to resurrect, and you're protecting by financially scrutinising, and they're protecting the thought process. There's a lot of protection within this relationship whereby you both sort of thinking on the same wavelength, but thinking really differently, in the respect that you both have your ways of both wanting the same things, but you both do it logically different to the other person, which I find is absolutely really funny. So the intentions for them, oh right, okay, so that's a turn up for the books. The Eight of Cups is often used to indicate disappointment, emotional frustration, betrayal, or spiritual hurt. So stay where you are, enduring what you don't want to accept but have to accept. And then it says no. So this is a card here where there could be, this is Pisces in Saturn, so this you could be dealing with somebody that is a Pisces also. So somebody is walking away because they're not actually fulfilled within this relationship. There's nothing wrong with the relationship here. There could be a lot of growth. We've got to the 8, which is attainment and advancement, and we're now moving into 9, but somebody seems to be walking away from a situation that's not serving them. It doesn't actually mean that it has to be has to be a permanent walking away, because we do have the Judgment card here, which is like a final call to action here, making a decision. So it is a case of somebody may be walking away from this situation because they're not satisfied, and somebody here is very abundant and has a lot of hope and inspiration for the relationship, is holding on very tightly to the relationship. And then we've got somebody here that seems to be walking away from the situation. Now, let's have a look at the future of this relationship. We have the Ace of Cups, represents an inexhaustible source of body, mind and soul, suggesting the ability to relax into the safety net of love, support and communication. There's some kind of renewal going on here. Somebody's having quite an intense awakening about their situation, and they have hope and inspiration to resurrect this relationship. And then we have somebody here that's got a lot of hope and inspiration to be healing within this relationship. And the Ace of Cups could be a brand new start, but a brand new start within this relationship that would speak of renewing the love and having faith within this situation, and having love for oneself, and then giving the cup of love overflowing to somebody else within this relationship. So that sounds good for the future. There's definitely growth here, and there's definitely two people that seem to be on the same page but do things a little bit different to the other person. But there does seem, is the only worry that I'd see, the Eight of Cups, which is the walking away of something. But it may be to gain this other cup, this awakening brings them back to the relationship itself. Let's have a look at the future. Now the future is the 9. We are going into the 9th year, which the 9 of Swords is the Nightmare card. It's about past hurts, and they appear in your dreams. It's to face the disappointments that you've had, and the loneliness and the feelings of guilt that you may be carrying. It's Gemini and Mars, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. This is a very emotionally strained situation where you may be feeling some anxiety within your relationship, or within a situation that keeps you up at night feeling anxious, feeling very distraught within yourself. Now, there's a lot to be said about this card, because the thoughts in the mind, I mean, when we have the Eight of Swords, it's literally imprisoning yourself within the situation, and you're harming yourself with all these thoughts that are not necessarily true. And I would say, like, we have the Nine of Swords, and we've come from the Seven here on this side, this person's side, whether this be your side or their side, vice versa, whichever. Somebody needs the support from this Empress here, the support and the love to help them within a situation, the lack of sleep, maybe you're working too much, your work-life balance is not correct, or you have anxieties. Sometimes it doesn't have to be about this relationship, but the situation is, this can all be renewed. Definitely, we've got Scorpio and Cancer here as well, and you can move forward out of this mindset. The advice is to think, but I would say the advice would be to think more clearly about the situation that you're actually currently in before you make any moves, because we do have the Empress here. It's a very prosperous person that you are dealing with here, who is all about growth, building ideas, making definitely a lot of progress in life. There's a lot of love, and there's a lot of hope within this situation, and how you deal with this situation would be communicating and showing each other that you care for each other, and the love within this relationship. That light has just, it has just gone out. I hope that's not any kind of sign there, Leo, but I'm going to relight the fire here. That's hot. I do apologise for that going out, but it has been burning for quite some time there. Okay. So we've relit the fire, guys. Okay, so the future could be definitely renewing this relationship to make it a good and a very prosperous situation. But bear in mind that we do have some lies, trickery and deceit here, and we do have somebody that is really suffering with anxiety on quite a deep level. And we also have the Eight of Cups, which is somebody walking away from this situation because they're finding it quite anxiety inducing there. So we need to reevaluate, come together and make some decisions and communicate really clearly within the situation. The advice would be a no, but all relationships, I believe, have hope and inspiration and awakenings. And really, the truth of the matter that no relationship's perfect, but all relationships are about working together as a team here, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave that reading there, Leo. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I hope you've taken some inspiration from the reading, and I do hope you're prosperous within 2025 in your relationships. Please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. This may not be your reading, but again, this may be your reading. I send you love and light, and Happy New Year, guys. Enjoy your new year very much. Thank you, Leo. Goodbye.